This is special. I really feel like finally a chance for the advice people always, I'm sure, come up and ask, give them. Is that what really made you want to join Crowned?
Absolutely. Syleena and I were on a show, Cocktails with Queens, before this, with the creator of the show, James DeBose, who we were unfortunately canceled. And he let us know that it wasn't over. So he gave us both a call and said, "Hey, we're back. I'd love for you ladies to have an in studio show this time." That was definitely the biggest appeal because, we used to set up in front of a little computer in a little square on Zoom for almost 3 years. So for us to be back in studio with two beautiful brand new hosts was just there was no thought to saying yes, and here we are. And we got four different walks of lives that are going to be giving you four different perspectives of things that happen in our culture and for women. So I am grateful to be here with these ladies in this new chapter.
Are all of the guests friends of yours or people that you've come across in your daily work?
No, actually, we're not going to have any guests, to be very honest with you. The only guest we're going to have is a musical guest at the end of every show, some R&B artists, which is different because usually, we bring, but who knows? When we get picked up for that next season, we might win, we get picked up. But no, the beautiful thing about the show is that we will have a musical guest every episode.
Syleena, I can only imagine that we get to hear your beautiful voice performing as well. Any chance of that?
Actually, absolutely. As Vivica reminded me, okay, then as soon as the show come on, you're gonna hear my voice right away. Because I do sing the opening to our show, Crown. I was very, very privileged to be able to do that. That's awesome. That was a first for me. First time I sang an opening of a talk show. So that's a first, okay. And I will be performing in one of the opening episodes. I don't need to say which one. But you're gonna get to hear my voice every Monday, just talking, girl. You can just hear me talk every Monday. And you can go get my new single. That's out too.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, you ain't heard that
Shameless
from
plug.
me. I just wanted to throw that in there.
Syleena, who do you think is the target audience for this, or even what do you hope lingers with them from watching these episodes?
I think our target audience definitely is women. Definitely women, all women. We're all women that have come through all different walks of life, from personal aspirations to career aspirations. So I think that women will be able to relate to all of us in different ways because we're all different. So I think women for sure.
But we also hope that the fellas come and check us out as well too, because we're gonna be looking good every week with these fashions, so they can learn some things that happen with women that might enlighten and encourage them,
understand,
and that they don't understand.
So it's not just going to be targeted for women, it's also a learning environment for men as well.
Absolutely.
They should want to tune in if they want to know.
Men will be able to come and get some understanding in terms of their own women just by listening to some of the topics that we discuss and giving those different perspectives.
We hope they watch it together as a couple so that they learn if they're going through an issue in their relationship, that maybe they will learn better to communicate with each other, or, if there's a health issue that's happening, to go through that process together. So we want everyone to tune in.
Wonderful. Thank you all so much for all of your time. I really appreciate it. I think this is such a beautiful platform for each one of you. Each one of you gets to showcase your own perspective, but also give a little love to not just women, but enlighten people as couples as well.
Yes, absolutely.